Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about Milky Mama. So about 10 weeks ago I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Since then I have been breastfeeding. We had a little hiccup at her first doctor's appointment when I found out that although I had been breastfeeding, I wasn't making or producing enough milk to fulfill her dietary needs and nutritional needs. So I was told to start supplementing and start giving her 2 ounces of formula after every breastfeeding session. So I've been doing that for 9 weeks. And at this point, I really do want to solely breastfeed, exclusively breastfeed her. But, I've been having issues with my supply. So I saw Milky Mama literally everywhere. It was on Facebook, Instagram, like every time I opened anything, it was like Milky Mama as an ad. So I was just like, let me just give it a try. So my first order came in about 3 weeks ago. It was just a trial type of thing to see how it worked for me. And it definitely made a difference. It wasn't enough to get me to the point where I could exclusively breastfeed, but I definitely felt physical differences when I took the supplements and the brownies and the treats in regards to breast fullness and heaviness. And that definitely made me want to do a second order. So my first order, I got the Milky Sampler along with emergency brownies because those are the more potent ones, and 2 of the supplements that you just, take the little droplets of. So I noticed the most difference in my breast heaviness and fullness when I took the emergency brownies. So I would take the 2 drops under my tongue, and then I would take the emergency brownie at night, and then the other nights I would take the two treats that came in the sampler pack, which were the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and the regular lactation brownies. So I would take the 2 of those with the 2 drops, and then a lemonade, which also came in that sampler pack. So the sampler pack had a nice variety of things to try. So I had the regular lactation brownies, the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and 3 packets of the mixed drinks. So like the lemonades, and I did enjoy everything in that box. Everything tastes great. I definitely was a huge fan of the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. So I ended up ordering those this time. And like I said, I noticed the most change in my body or my breast after I took the emergency brownie. So I also ordered those again. I also ordered the lemonade, and the melon punch because those were 2 of the 3 drinks that came in the sampler pack. So this time I ordered 2 smoothie mixes. I got the cookies and cream and then the strawberry banana. So this is the pump and punch. I already drank the lemonade. Sorry, but it came in a cute little blue package. It was blue here, I believe. But that is gone. I drank that immediately. So this is the pack that the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies come in. These things are amazing, okay? Delicious, okay? So these are definitely my top thing thus far. Although when I went to order these, I found out they have a ton of other types of cookies. They have like a salted caramel, just a lot of variety of cookies and treats. This is the only cookie that I've tried so far off of their website. And this is the pack of emergency brownies that I already ate one of. I am determined to get my milk supply to a point where I can exclusively breastfeed, because it's just a lot more convenient to be able to, pop out, feed my baby whenever. Although like her pediatrician told me, a fed baby is best. Don't get hung up on, you know, trying to breastfeed her and think that that's the only way and that's, you know, all that she needs. Like, if you're not making enough breast milk, you need formula. And she's right. I had to really look at it and say, you know what? Breastfeeding doesn't come that easily for everyone. Like, some women can produce like 40, 60 ounces a day. And some of us are in the struggle boat like I am, where we fighting to produce 20 ounces a day. Because, I mean, come on now. I guess I'm just not a milk maker like some of these moms, okay? Everybody's not the same. So I just had to keep trying, you know, because I don't give up easily. So I am still trying to enhance my milk supply. So I started initially with body armor. I ordered it off of Amazon and didn't really see a difference. It was delicious. I mean, I could drink body armor as juice all day, because literally I feel like that's what it is. It's like a juice, like with electrolytes. It's very sweet, very good, very tasty. So I was drinking that, didn't see much of a change. So I moved on to the Greater Than, which also, like Milky Mama, popped up everywhere I went. So I was like, sign me on up. So I got the trial kit that came with six 1 liter bottles. They're paper, so 6 1 liter bottles. I'll just call them bottles, even though they're made out of paper. They were different, you know, a different taste. They weren't as sweet as the body armor, but they were more refreshing, I would say. More refreshing. I saw a little change, a little increase with that, but nothing like I didn't feel a physical change. Like, I just noticed that, like, oh, I'm pumping a little bit more. So, you know, and when I say a little bit more, I really do mean like a little bit more. So when I first started pumping, literally my first pumping session total from both sides, after 25 minutes, I pushed it out extra because I was like, there's no way this is all that's coming out. Both breasts combined was a ½ ounce. Granted, this was after on-demand feeding, just to kind of empty out and make sure, you know, everything was being emptied out. So I had a ½ ounce come out total. It's to be expected from moms who breastfeed on demand. So I calmed down a little bit, because I still wanted to be able to produce enough milk to feed my baby and create a stash for when I have to go back to work, because maternity leave, sadly, does not last forever. And I am halfway through maternity leave, and although I don't want to go back to work, I have to, okay? Because I like to spend money, and these little maternity leave checks that come in are not cutting it, okay? So I need to get my money back right, okay? But at any rate, since I made my second order, I noticed a consistent heaviness in my breast at this point now. So that definitely makes me feel a lot better, because it's clearly working. Although I'm not producing enough to exclusively breastfeed her, I'm producing more, to the point that I can actually feel my breasts get heavy in between feeds. She does a good job of eating around every three hours, I would say. Sometimes it is a little longer, and I don't know if it's because the formula, now she's up to well, I make bottles that are 3 ounces now, but she still only drinks about 2 ounces. Sometimes she doesn't take the bottle. So that is one thing I can say has changed. We're to the point now where some feeds, I'll let her, you know, go 10 to 15 minutes on each. Usually my left side, this side is my slacker side. So she'll go maybe like 10 minutes on this one. I'll pop her off of this one, pop her over here, and then she'll go on this one for at least 20 minutes, and then I make her a bottle. So sometimes she won't need the bottle, and I always try multiple times to give her the bottle. it takes about 2 to 3 attempts to give her the bottle for her to actually latch onto the bottle and then drink that. But these are the same bottles that she's been using since I started supplementing, so I'm not exactly sure why she's not taking them as easily and readily as she was before. But I will continue to document how everything changes and increases or doesn't increase while taking the Milky Mama. So far, as I said, I have been noticing a difference. That's my review on Milky Mama, and you guys can continue to follow along with me on my journey to becoming an exclusively, hopefully, breastfeeding mama and increasing my milk supply. So if you guys have any tips, anything that worked for you guys, you can drop that below. Please subscribe. If you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think. Leave any comments, any tips, because I don't want to give up. You know, I do want to breastfeed my baby, but it is kind of tough. It is getting tough, but I don't quit easily. So I'm going to keep going and keep going. If you guys have any different companies that you tried that worked for you guys, let me know. If you guys use Milky Mama and you guys have a regimen, I should say, like what you guys take, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.